What is up, bros and sisters? Welcome back to another video on the channel. That's right. Today we're gonna do a very special race with some very special cars, and you might be wondering, why is this so special? Well, stand by to find out more. So what you see in front of you right now is probably a huge symbol of my childhood as a gamer, or you could say sim racer. On the PS1 as a kid, I used to play Gran Turismo 2 so much because I loved it. It was one of my favorite games on that console. And right now we're gonna do a very iconic race that I think is iconic to represent that game enough. It's also 5 laps to be so that it's in the spirit of the arcadey part of GT2. Anyways, so as you can see right now, in case you're wondering, I'm in the Opel Calibra DTM 1996. And if you see down on the left lane, right there, that's an Alpha 155 V6 Ti. And these cars were also the rivals of the Opel Calibra DTM. And we're gonna race them. So yeah, this should be fun. This, by the way, is the Seattle circuit. You can even see it there in the far background. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Okay, so I even set up the force feedback a little bit more so that it feels a bit more immersive. The AI strength is also 100%, and away we go. Okay, I think I should take advantage of every chance I get to overtake my opponents, because right now I'm on 100% AI strength. I don't want to risk losing positions and the sort. Oh, never mind. I'm such a good driver. Alright. My dog's also pretty excited about this. And this is the bouncy part of Seattle. Wow, this brings back so many memories. Jeez, this is a corner. You gotta be careful, because if you catch air right before it, it could be very dangerous. You could miss it. And I know some of you aficionados out there might think, ooh, you're such a pleb, Project E. You picked the Calibra because it's all-wheel drive and you can't drive an FR. Shut up! Okay, this is meant to be for fun, alright? Anyways, oh Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Well, ACAI isn't the best. I think all sim racers will agree with me. Even if it's on full strength, it doesn't mean it's more polite. Maybe I should have turned out the aggression. Just a bit of trail braking into this section. It's pretty tricky. Even in the game it was. Except in the game you could just slide around the corners. Like every single corner you could slide around. Which that's what made the game very good. Or, you know, very enjoyable. Especially for a kid. And I think all of the people who are currently watching this and they played GT2 can agree that that's the fun part. Or it's always been the fun part of GT2. So yeah, I also hope the sound of the race isn't too loud as to not make you able to hear my voice anymore. So yeah, I'm just, you know, a bit worried. Hopefully that's not a thing, and we can, you know, you can enjoy the video. Especially you guys who are getting a huge nostalgic hit right now because of this, and I'm getting a nostalgic hit as much as you guys are, because this is also very fun for me. It's very iconic. I think I might do more GT2 related content on the Assetto Corsa if you guys want it. So make sure to smash the like button, and, you know, if you're new around here, subscribe, because more of this is coming out soon. And yeah, I'm doing my best to, you know, create this content, you know, shoot it, edit it, post it on YouTube, make that description as I come down to this hairpin. and open up on the accelerator. Very good. How can I beat these guys on 100% strength? Did I get that much better? Wow. Okay, I'm proud of myself. So yeah, I also eyeballed a mod for another car. This time that's a Group C car. And you guys can take a guess. I'm not gonna leak it anymore. Yesterday I had to leak it because, you know, I had a very unfortunate event that prevented me from posting the video, and I owed you guys that much because I love you. You guys are great. You're the best audience someone could ever have. Even though we're a small channel, we can make it, we can grow, and I believe in you. So yeah. No matter what kind of misery I am in right now, you guys are the antidote that I can get to relieve myself. So yeah, anyways, let's focus on the race a little bit, shall we? 3 laps left, but I'm so low on fuel. What? Oh my god, no. This isn't good. Yeah. And I think this, as a result, brings a bit of endurance race vibe at the same time, still from GT2, because you did have these, and I just remembered. Fun fact, I only beat these when I was a grown-up, as an adult or as a teen. I couldn't beat them as a kid because I couldn't even get myself out of the small events, you know, and that's a bit of a bummer. But anyway, I had my fun with the game as a kid. Nevertheless, the game was huge. It had so much content, and it really absorbed you in it. If you were giving yourself a challenge, if you really weren't going over the top with the power for a certain event, you would definitely have some fun, because, you know, your opponents weren't exactly merciful in that game either. And, you know, Gran Turismo will always be loved. To this day, it's a very loved franchise, and I really hope GT7 is making its way onto the PS5 whenever that comes out, along with PS5. Same goes for the PS5 whenever that comes out. Anyways, down to this corner, I could really send it in 3rd gear. Let's go. That's a very good exit and very good entry. I'm just gonna take 3rd gear in through here. That guy went to the pits. I should probably go in the next lap as well. I don't know why it's giving me a yellow flag though. Maybe it's a bug of the circuit. For whenever someone goes into the pits, they take it as a yellow flag for some reason. Oh my god, that was too much speed for that corner. Anyways, but yeah, I wanted to just emphasize a little bit, you know, even though this car is all-wheel drive, it's European all-wheel drive, it's not really Torsen like you would see on Subarus and, you know, STIs and Lancer Evos, Mitsubishis, but it's European all-wheel drive, what I like to call European all-wheel drive, and that is Haldex. And the Haldex all-wheel drive is all about one axle doing most of the work than the other. So yeah, the torque distribution isn't really equal among the wheel axles, and that's a huge deal, especially when you're talking about the stability of a certain car. But the name of European all-wheel drive is getting beaten when you're looking at the Nissan GTR, because the Nissan GTR doesn't have a Torsen all-wheel drive system. It has a Haldex all-wheel drive system, and that's also well worth mentioning, because, you know, car aficionados, real ones anyway, know that that's a big deal. But the Nissan still feels pretty drivable, as if it really grips onto the road with that kind of drivetrain. So, you know, it's not really that big of a deal that one axle is doing most of the work, especially in a car like that. Anyways, one driver retired. I hope it wasn't the guy who went in the pits. But anyways, we're on pole position, and right now I think we can finish the race. I'm pretty confident to say that. I think I would rather go for a bit of a more ecological drive in the final lap. I'm just gonna cruise my way to victory, says he as he stomps the friggin' acceleration down to the hairpin here. And that was a very good hairpin, actually. Not complaining. Hopefully I don't run out of fuel before the finish line, though. That would be a huge bummer. Still trying to, you know, win the race anyway. So yeah. Oh my god. Understeer. See, that's another con of that's another disadvantage of all-wheel drive. It can really be the understeer that makes the experience a bit of a bummer. Even though this car can also slide if you push it too hard into a corner. Or if you really stomp the acceleration too much out of a corner. But if you have a linear throttle input, it doesn't really do that. It's just, you know, whenever you're getting a bit too aggressive on it, that's all. Oh my god, my fuel is going... It's running out. I should take it a bit easier. I mean, the AI isn't able to keep up anyway, so... I'm just gonna go for a bit of a fuel economy run here, even though it's probably not that appropriate, but it is appropriate because, you know, the AI is well behind me, so I'd rather just cruise my way to victory. Oh my god, no, please don't run out. I'm just gonna try to float over this chicane, really send it, pick up more speed so that we can get to that friggin' finish line even though we run out of fuel. There we go. Nice one. Nice one. This is gonna be a bit of a shorter video, by the way, I think. And then and editing it is gonna make it even shorter. Or maybe the actual race, you know, I'm thinking about not editing because, you know, that would be a huge bummer, especially for car aficionados. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So remember, if you enjoyed this video and have been around here for a while, why not hit that like button? If you enjoyed this video and you're new around here, why not hit the subscribe button? And if you're either, why not spread the word about the channel? As always, this is Project E, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Yeah!